are in the domain. Scout hasn't been here in about a month because he's been working on his reactive dog behavior with other dogs. He's been in Freya's school, and today he is in doodle school. You can see whenever I try to put him with them, so some dogs I let them choose to be with each other. Him, I'm trying to build his pack drive a lot, and I really, like kind of guide him over to be, but he chooses not to. If they switch to the other side, he switches to the other side, and it's just a repeating cycle. However, he's not doing anything to agitate them and giving them their space, so I'm okay with that. He's going to need to figure out his pack drive, though, so that he can figure out dogs. Hi. We'll see if he migrates a little bit closer to them at some point. We just started. And if he does, then it worked. We'll go see everybody. So we don't stop and say hi to everybody. If people want to say hi, sometimes I let them, but no. For him, he's curious, so I want him to also be curious, which is why I let him approach people. This is how he's going to figure his stuff out. Bo is feeling very confident today with her best friend, Kahlia. You can tell she's very proud of herself today. And all three of these dogs like each other a lot. Bo actually really likes, so he's going closer now. You can see. So it's only been 2 minutes, and he's already getting closer to them. So there you go. Oh, there, right? Hi, yeah, those are your friends. That guy's being a crazy driver. There are some crazy drivers here in the domain. That's for sure. Signals need to be put in, or more stop signs or speed bumps probably, but I don't know anything. I just come here a lot. So now he's back over there. So when he got a little nervous towards the intersection is when he came over. He did just look at them. It's little subtle things like that I look for. It's like, is he looking for their energy, their leadership, their decisions, instead of choosing just to do whatever he wants based on how he feels, because he doesn't feel right about everything, so he can't be making those choices. And since Bo likes to help other dogs, it's kind of her thing. Oh, I know, so Bo's getting scared right now because they put fencing up here and it's usually not here. And that's how far away she sensed that and noticed it. She does not like things to be different. I know, Kahlia's gonna help you though. She said it's fine. They're just fixing the sidewalk. I'm gonna walk around so she doesn't have to go right through it. Here you go. Yeah, we'll go right here. Go. Wanna look at it? See? See? Hi. He's fine. That's funny. Are you gonna go by her? Thank you. What a good boy, being a sweetheart. See, people aren't just scared of pit bulls. They're scared of little teeny tiny doodle puppies too. And that's fine. Alright, so he's been very non-willing to come near the pack, and I could tell he wasn't going to change, so I tied him closer to Kahlia, and it's been like 3 minutes, and look at this. There you go. Kahlia's not getting dragged, you can see the leash is loose. And if it does tighten a little, I step in so that Kahlia doesn't get dragged by this. But this is what hi, there we go. Different look in his eye. A little more focused now. It also has been 15 minutes, so we'll see how he is in about 15 more. Bo has joined them now, about 20 seconds after that last video. And this is what we're talking about. So I just had to help a little bit. Sometimes they do it on their own. Scout's just a little bit different, so we got to help him a little more. But good job. Yeah, look at you being a real dog. Being a real dog. He also loves Kahlia and Bo. They're two that I've had with him quite a bit. Just maybe they get along better because they're doodles. Maybe he likes them more because they're doodles. It probably is the reason. Can't really think of another one. They're both really submissively sweet to new dogs also. So that's also probably it. They're just exactly the kind of dog that he needs to feel better. And you can tell he wants to. Look at him. He's so proud right now. What a good job. Here we go. Let's go. Following the pack.
Yeah, you don't feel like it.
Okay. Not just doing whatever. Oh, good job. This is exciting. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah, we're going to reward you a lot today. One thing I notice about Scout is like that is a normal dog look in his eye. The look before I tied him to Kahlia and he gave in to like walking with the pack is like a little bit more of a neurotic look. You look really close. I don't want to like make him freak out by putting the camera that close to him, but it is a noticeable difference. And this is a completely different dog. And it's like such a subtle surrender, but he did do it. And it's like, this is so good for him. When he gets too tired, he'll get the look in his eye again, probably. But hopefully we can make it through an hour. Good job. He's doing so good. I know. It is the right kind of doggy. This is how it is, buddy. Being a doggy. Being a doggy. Yeah, this is like the most I've ever seen him look like a dog. Yeah. Have them untied now. And he is doing this all on his own. Hi. Good job, buddy. So, see how he goes back into line? That is such a good job. So, that's a big step for him to make today. I like that step. Hair. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, Kahlia's being so good. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we don't have gentle leaders on. We just did a restaurant training. So see if you notice any differences. I notice a massive difference in this guy right here, right now. Except now he's going to go to the side. But he's like, I want to be a dog today. Good boy. So funny. It's amazing what 2 hours can do with the right dogs and the right month. It's like putting him with Freya every single week this month and then putting him with his two favorite dogs also. He's like, I want to do this instead of like go somewhere where I get yelled at all the time by this other dog. So it's definitely a manipulative tactic on my part, but obviously that's the way to win.